Hey guys, and welcome to the Farm and Pastor's Wife. You're about to see a video, and in the video, I'm fixing to do something else, but I changed my mind. We're actually going to do this as a part 1 and a part 2 video, so stay tuned. You'll know more what I'm talking about, but there will be a part 2 to this video. Hey guys, and welcome to the Farm and Pastor's Wife. And yes, I am in my granny top this morning. But you're only going to see me in it briefly because I ordered something that you guys told me to get. And we're going to look at it real quick. Okay guys, when I started my weight loss journey, or my way of eating journey, changing my way of eating, you guys told me that there was a piece of equipment I needed. So I reached out to this company and asked them about getting one, and they sent me one for free as long as I promised to open it for you guys and use it and tell you guys what I think about it. So this is what you guys told me I needed to get. So we're gonna unbox it real quick, and then I'm gonna cut the camera off. I'm gonna read the instructions, and I'm gonna plan what we're gonna make. Oh, I'm so excited. Now, you guys told me I needed one of these. I don't know where I'm going to put it. I might have to set it on the floor. Hang on. Okay. I got an air fryer, and I'm so excited. Now, this company is Cosori, and the reason I knew about them is because of somebody I watch on YouTube. You probably all watch Tammy, and she's a Southern girl like I am, and she likes to cook Southern like I do. So, I trust her judgment, and she loves this air fryer. So, we're going to see if I can get it out of the box. They are taking really good care of their investment here. And I'm going to cut my hand. All right. What's the best way to do this? Man, you didn't know you were going to watch a YouTube channel on how to get into a box, did you? Oh. There we go. You've got to be kidding me. Oh. Okay, so we have the electrical cord. I'm going to have to set it on the floor again. I'm too short. Oh my goodness, it's huge! I am so excited! Y'all! I am so... Everything's taped. That's good. Let's see how big this is. Oh my goodness. Look at that tray. Let's see. They must know I cook good. I cook like a lot of food. This is a 5.8 quart air fryer. So I'm going to search for the book, probably in the box, and I'm going to research this, and then I'll be right back, and we're going to make something. Okay guys, I am back, and it is time to try out this air fryer. Now let me say, I was totally, since air fryers came out, totally anti-air fryers. I did not want one. I fry everything in grease. I mean, my motto for my YouTube is if the grease is hot enough, you can fry anything, for Pete's sake. So I have been anti-air fryer. But when so many of you guys mentioned I needed one, and Tammy from Collard Valley Cook loves hers, and she fries too, I thought, well, I'm going to give it a try. But I'm still skeptical, so we're going to try this. I'm also going to do a healthy way of eating recipe, and, well, semi-healthy, and I'm going to do a traditional dessert. And so there's nothing healthy about that. And we're going to start with the traditional dessert. Now, because the way my kitchen is set up, I'm going to be kind of carrying you back and forth, so you'll just have to deal with a little bit of motion. Okay guys, so we're going to walk over here to the Cosori, and we are going to try, because I don't know how to do this, we are learning this together. We are going to preheat it to 350. Okay, let's see if I can get you guys where you can see better. Okay, I'm going to hit the power button, 350, and we're going to do preheat. But I want it preheated to 350. So we're preheating, and so we're going to start the preheating process. Okay. So while it's preheating, I wanted to show you, let me get the rolls in my dish. And I need a paper towel to dry it with. We had some leftover Wonder Dinner rolls from Jamie's birthday party. They've been in this plastic, so they've stayed really fresh. And you really don't want fresh. Oh, I haven't told you what I'm making. I am making a chocolate bread pudding. So you really don't want them fresh to make bread pudding. So I pulled out, I didn't know how many it would take. I pulled out 1, 2, 3, it looks like 6, and just set them out and while I've gone about my day. So let me get a paper towel to dry my dish. I made sure I had a dish that would fit down in the Cosori. Now, my air fryer is a 5.5 quart, and so this little Pyrex dish does fit down in it. I just don't know how I'm going to get it down in it without it spilling, so that may be, I don't know, we'll try. But what I'm going to do real quick is slide everything over. First, I'm going to turn you guys down here. I'm just going to start with these rolls that I've laid out, and I'm just going to break them up. Oh, before I do that, I do need to spray the pan. There we go. All right, now I'm going to break it up into pieces, and I may actually need more than these 6. I may have to get some more out. And they'll just have to be fresh. You can see these have dried good on the edges. Yeah, I think it's going to take more than the 6. This is going to be so good. Okay guys, I'm going to finish this up, and I'll tell you how many rolls I ended up using. So I'm going to finish this up and I will bring you back. Okay guys, I ended up using a total of 8 and we're just going to set that aside for now. We're going to work on our dry ingredients. And I'll bring my little bowl over here. I'm going to use 1/3 of a cup of white sugar. I'm also going to use 1/3 of a cup of brown sugar. Well, it beeped. I guess that means it is preheated. I don't know. Okay. Now, to the 2 sugars, I'm going to use 1/8 of a cup of cocoa. I'm also going to put in a tablespoon of just instant coffee. I don't drink this stuff except in my Cozy coffee. You need to go check that out. I'm just going to add a scant tablespoon just to bring out the flavors. A full tablespoon. We'll do a full tablespoon. And one more ingredient goes in here that I don't have out. It's going to take me a minute to find it. Okay guys, I actually couldn't find the ingredient that I was wanting. If you had a little bit of ground cinnamon, I have it, I just can't get my eye on it. So my cabinets are in bad shape. So I would just do a dash of cinnamon just to bring out some flavors. All right. Okay. All right, there's that. Now it's time for the wet ingredients. Okay guys, now we're starting on the wet ingredients. I'm going to do a 3/4 of a cup of just regular sweet milk. This is 2%, but you use what you have. And I'm going to eyeball about 1/4 of a cup of heavy cream. Ooh, I didn't shake it. It was a little clumpy. It's still in date. It's good. I know that's your question. No, I just hadn't stirred it. Okay. Now let's put in 2 eggs. All right. Now we may need to add some more milk, so I'm leaving it out until I get it finished. I'm going to grab my vanilla flavoring. Y'all, this is how I cook. I don't have things out, and that's okay. So no comments, please. It's the way I roll. A couple teaspoons of vanilla. Okay, and to the wet ingredients, we're going to add the dry ingredients. And we're going to stir and whisk this until it's all combined good. Oh man, I need to preheat my Cosori again. I did something wrong. It cut off. Okay, but that's okay because I can preheat it while this sits. It has to sit a little while after I put everything together. Okay, so back to the bread. On the bread, I have a few chocolate chips. I have some milk chocolate and I have some semi-sweet. We're going to put just a few of those down on here. And put a few semi-sweet. These are the only thing healthy going in this dessert. These are sugar-free chocolate chips. Okay, so now let's pour our mixture over this bread. And we are going to let that sit. We're going to let it sit for about 5 minutes. I will kind of come in here and push it down and get all that bread soaked up, or that liquid soaked up by the bread. And this bread puddings, you can always add more bread if you look like you've got too much liquid. You can add more bread if you need to, or you can always make more liquid. I'm not a real big bread pudding, but I thought I would try it today. So we're going to see how this turns out. All right, we're going to let this sit for 5 minutes, and I'm going to figure out how to preheat my Cosori. Okay, guys, I had preheated it right. I think I had just let it time out before I added any more time to it. So I've got it in the Cosori at 350, and I put the timer on for 15 minutes. So we will check back just as soon as it comes out. I didn't show you me putting it in there because I thought it was going to be tricky. It actually wasn't tricky at all. I'm not sure how we're going to get it out. I may just let it cool before we get it out. So y'all stay tuned. We got 15 minutes to wait. Okay, guys, it is just about to come out. I have 2 minutes left, and so I don't think I can pull it out just because how tight the container is down in there. So I'll let you see the best you can see. Okay, it's just about ready to come out. I've got 25 seconds left. Now let me just say, if by chance it doesn't come out right, it doesn't mean Cosori did not work. It may mean that my recipe was, I left it in too long or whatever. So we're going to see how this turns out. And we may just get to look at it at first because it's hot and I can't get it out. Okay. Oh my goodness, it looks beautiful. It looks so pretty. And remember, it's chocolate. Okay. You know what? I'm going to leave that out. And I'm going to set it on this plate. Just till it cools off enough I can reach in, and I can reach in with pot holders. Let's see. Y'all, I didn't show you just in case I dropped it. But look, I got it out. Now, my pudding may have needed a little bit more liquid. I'm not sure. We're going to see. But so far, the Cosori has done its job. Now, to see if I did mine. Let's get my pretty little plate. Oh, it's crunchy on the outside, ooey gooey on the inside. Y'all, I think it turned out perfect. Oh my goodness. Y'all, look at that. All right. Now let's give it a taste. And then on to the next thing that the Cosori is going to make for us. Okay, let's come over here. Yes, I am missing vanilla ice cream. But I was going to be bad, so I couldn't be real bad. Y'all, it's crunchy on the outside and ooey gooey on the inside. Let's see. It's hot. Mmm. Y'all, I would probably use real chocolate chips. Those didn't melt too terribly well. Oh, y'all. Mmm. Delicious. All right. We're 1 for 1. Now, let's try chicken wings. Can we produce crispy chicken wings in the Cosori? I'm going to put a batch in the Cosori, and I'm going to fry a batch because we do have company coming. I planned on doing chicken tenders and breading them in a healthy breading. But since we have company, we're doing chicken wings. And we're going to do some in the Cosori, some in the deep fryer. Or we're going to deep fry them on the stove and see how they turn out. Chocolate bread pudding, A+. Okay, y'all, my farmer has come in,
hey guys,
from outside working on the farm, and he's going to try the chocolate bread pudding. It's kind of cooled off a little bit, so do you want me to heat it?
No, it's okay. Let's push the camera back a little bit.
Okay.
There you go. Look at there. There he is.
All right, here, I'll take that. You try your...
Ready? Do it up.
You're getting a cold piece.
It's okay, huh? A cold piece is better than no piece. Is it better warm?
Yeah, it's really good warm. Needs vanilla ice cream, doesn't it?
That's very good. Vanilla ice cream over the top. Kind of tastes like coffee a little bit.
I put coffee in it.
Oh yeah, it's crazy. A lot of times I don't know her recipes, and this time I didn't either.
And I just threw this one together, so...
It's really good. If you like bread pudding, it's really good. Really good.
Really good. Okay, guys.
Be good with a cup of coffee.
Oh, yeah, it would. Hey, guys, I mentioned that I was going to do chicken wings. I think I'm going to do this as a part 1 and a part 2 video because I don't want the video to be really long. So there will be a part 2 following this, and it will be the chicken wings. But, y'all, that chocolate bread pudding was to die for. It was delicious. Delicious. And so far, the Cosori has won me over. But now that was baking. I haven't tried really frying anything. So the chicken wings will be the telltale. The only, and it's really not a complaint because I don't mind it. It's not quiet. It's pretty loud. But that's okay because I know it's working when I can hear it. And so that's not a complaint at all on my part. I mean, I'm not one of these that has to have a quiet dishwasher because my bedroom is so far from the dishwasher. So those things don't matter to me. But so far, so good on the Cosori. So stay tuned for part 2 of the Cosori. Will I like it or will I not? Part 2 with the chicken wings.